Good evening, everyone. Tonight's 420 Blazeafoo. I just want to do a quick video on highlighting a trick to scan for different altcoins, and it all stemmed from this tweet by Ansem on Twitter. So 80% of alts look like the chart on the right here, but some look like the one on the left. So what we're trying to do is look for alts that look like this. And on CoinGecko today, you can clearly see that Bitcoin is unchanged basically, and a lot of these other coins are a lot more green than Bitcoin today. So what we're going to do is literally just organize it by the top performers and see if we see a mirror image of this chart with these coins chart patterns. I will just use blank charts at first with just the moving averages as indicators. So first off, let's start off with Bitcoin. Let's see here. You can see Bitcoin, it kind of had a push up today, decent volume, but we're still hovering with a good recovery, but we're still hovering below the 50-day moving average. Like I said in previous video, possible more continued downside, but looks like earlier today was a bullish candle, but it still didn't close above the blue line 50-day moving average, so we could still see some downward movement. Compare it to Ethereum. Look, Ethereum's not even near the 50-day moving average, the blue line, and look how strong the candle today was. Boom. It tried to wick down, buyer stepped in, and it closed, engulfing the previous candle right off the 20-day EMA, and you can see how much more bullish ETH is compared to Bitcoin right now. And compare it to the price. Let's see. Ethereum is up 7% compared to Bitcoin unchanged. So obvious in the price, in the chart pattern as well. And ETH BTC. So I was looking at this on the weekly chart before, as we talked about. You could see higher lows, boom, 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 and then higher highs. A high, a high, a high, a high here. And we're expecting this to go and break past this level of 0.043 and continue upwards. If we turn on our chart patterns, you can see it almost playing out now. We were down here before, and exactly in a stepwise fashion, we're above this resistance at 0.04. So 0.04 was my key level. If you zoom out, it's been resistance all the way back here from 2017, and now we're finally breaking above it. We did break above it previously, but got rejected, and now we're going for round two. So this will signal further bullish momentum for altcoins, and targeting or moving towards my target of 0.05 on the ETH BTC pair. So the trick is we want to find charts that look like this. Let's just sort literally the easy way, just sorting by the top performers and the top 100 coins. I'll turn off the charts here, or the drawings. Let's just look at Zen. So you can see how bullish the pattern is. Zen right here moved 30% today. Change it to the daily chart. Look exactly. It mirrors this. You can see the breakout here. Boom, boom, boom. Breakout. Boom, boom, boom. And then it broke up and literally retested the top of this resistance exactly like here. And turn on the drawings, or let's draw it for some further visualization. And I like to use the horizontal ray pattern for straight lines. And look at that. That's exactly like this bullish chart right here on the left. All right, so let's try the second best coin, Cake. So Pancake Swap is well, let's explain what Zen is first. I believe Zen's a privacy coin. We can click on it. Privacy coin, yep. All right, let's try the next top performer today. Cake, Pancake Swap, which is a Binance play on the Binance chain, and it is its own exchange. And look at this. So I already had my drawings on it previously, but you can see it doesn't necessarily always play out exactly like this, but the range was right here, basically, up here, broke up out of it, and it was so bullish it didn't even necessarily retest this level at 20, but it stayed above it. But now, on April 18th, 2 days ago, we did get that retest of this level, and you can see bounced perfectly right off it, and then reclaimed the previous support right here and moved up just exactly like what's happening right now. Boom. Maybe we'll retest and then go up, or it can retest this level right here around the 26 area. So cake looks great. All right, next play, Binance Coin, BNB. Let's turn off the drawings. BNB looks exactly like Zen was. Here's the initial part right here. Drop down, then bounce back up. So right here, drop, drop, and then the breakout. Exactly right here. And then we're getting somewhat of a retest down here and continued move up. Further confirmation with good volume. Turn on the charts. Look, you can see exactly it's playing out just very similar to this chart pattern right here. So this chart pattern means when it's ranging near a previous high, buyers are maintaining this price level, and it's more accumulation at this level. And let's look at Engine Coin. So ENJ, this is a gaming coin. Also has to deal with NFTs, I believe. So gaming NFTs. Let's look at Engine. Turn off chart patterns, and pretty similar movement right here, but then it did retest back into the range. So not all the time will the chart patterns play out perfectly to follow this. Sometimes it may dip back below and then go back up, or it can dip below and then break down. So you just have to play it by probabilities. Everything's a probability with trading, and you want to put yourself at the highest position and probability for a great play where everything lines up. So let's see. So here was a range right here from 270 down to, let's say, $2. And then you can see it broke up out of it, tried to retest right here on the 15th, but then it didn't continue up, it broke down. Now we're trying to bounce back up. So this one doesn't necessarily look as strong as the others, but you can see a similar chart pattern play out here as well. And let's look at a few more just to further emphasize the point. Okay, we can look at RSR. Let's look at RSR, turn off the chart patterns again. Or drawings, I mean. Let's look at RSR. You could see a range forming right here around 0.095 down to 0.07 somewhat. Let's turn on the drawing. So like right here, we can draw resistance right there. And it did break out like this, but then it retested the range similar to Engine. But yeah, then it's holding above the 50-day SMA, bounce right off it. But think about how Bitcoin was earlier, it was below this blue line. So altcoin's still looking good. The market doesn't look too bad, but just the little worrisome part about Bitcoin possibly going down. But it looks like everything else is strong. So just want to highlight a few coins today and to look out for this chart pattern, which can help you in your analysis and to find very strong plays with a continued bullish pattern. All right, have a good night. Hope you found this information useful. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, please. And let me know if you have any feedback. Have a good night. Peace.